Hello and welcome. Great viewers all over the world, wherever you're watching me from, I thank you so much for joining me on this episode. I appreciate you wherever you're connecting from. If you're joining me from any part of the world, I say thank you very much for your contribution to the channel. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much. And remember, in this channel, we do not talk against people, neither do we preach hate speech, but we are bringing information to your doorstep. There are so many information that will elude us because we are too busy or because of one thing or the other. I make research to get these videos to bring it to your doorstep. You watch the video. After watching, you can go to the comment section and put down your comments. It is for educational purpose. It is for us to get informed. It is not to demonize anybody or to talk down on anybody, but to set the record straight. Because the conventional media most times cannot do everything for us. They can't say it the way we want it. We come on social media, we share these videos, then we go to the comment section and we share our views. Feel free to say it the way you feel it. Nobody's going to attack you. Nobody's going to come against you. Just express yourself. That is what we are doing on this channel. And we'll continue to bring news and information, more especially news about Nigeria, Africa, and the world as well, in general. We'll bring it to your doorstep for you to know what is actually going on. If you stick to us, you will never be left behind. You will be updated and you will know what is going on. That is why we are here. Thank you so much for joining. Let us watch this video. Watch it patiently from beginning to the end. I will bet you will not regret your date. Let's watch.
More revelations have come into the limelight as the embattled suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police, Abba Kyari, has yet again been fingered in an allegation over the disappearance of 3 persons leveled against his former police unit. It was reported that the missing persons, Danjuma Yakubu, Ibrahim Daniel, and Choji Dung, were arrested in 2019 by the operatives of the Inspector General of Police Intelligence Response Team, which was led by Mr. Kyari. The Independent Investigative Panel on Human Rights Violations by the defunct Special Anti-Robbery Squad and other units of the Nigerian Police Force sitting in Abuja ordered the Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency to produce suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police DCP Abba Kyari before the panel on March 22nd. Family members who petitioned the panel over the alleged disappearance of the 3 men said they had not seen the victims since their arrest by the IGP IRT in Adamawa, Gombe and Plateau State in December 2019. The panel had earlier on Tuesday, March 8, 2022, ordered the police to produce the 3 men on Friday, March 11, 2022. At last Friday's hearing, the police lawyer, James Idachaba, told the panel he had not been able to get the details of their whereabouts. Mr. Idachaba, in a bid to locate the victims, said he was at the Force Criminal Investigation Department to track their records when the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Joseph Ebunike, died, so he could not get any information. He added that the IGP IRT that allegedly arrested the victims had been disbanded, further compounding the search for the victims. We have not been able to get details as to the whereabouts of the 3 allegedly detained persons. We all know that the IRT itself has been disbanded and we don't know which of the locations these detainees are if they are in custody. Mr. Idachaba added that a member of his team, Malik Taiwo, had also checked the IRT's previous detention facilities and could not find any of the 3 detained persons. On that basis, the panel ordered the chairman of the NDLEA, in whose custody Mr. Kyari is, to produce him on March 22nd. Mr. Aikpokpo Martins, who acted as the panel's chair, gave the order. Mr. Kyari is also linked to a case of alleged money laundering and also standing trial in a drug offense. The suspended DCP, who headed the Intelligence Response Team, was famously known as a super cop for his crime-busting achievements. If all these allegations leveled against him prove to be true, it will be a sad story of a good man gone terribly bad, as his name and efforts will be irretrievably tarnished, and the image of the Nigeria police further smashed.
The suit filed by the leadership of the group together with the Yoruba Nation, Old Calabar Province, Ijaw Nation and Igbo Nation joined the Attorney General of the Federation, the Senate President, the Speaker, House of Representatives, and the National Assembly as defendants, asking the defendant to provide a framework for the actualization of the agitators' demand on self-determination. The suit restarted again on Monday before the Federal High Court in Abuja and was once again adjourned till 20th May 2022. Revealing the outcome of the sitting on Monday in Abuja, the counsel to the CNG, Barrister Safiyanu Gambo, told newsmen that the reason for the adjournment was to enable 2 more applications for joinder.
The matter was adjourned to today after several adjournments, and fortunately today the court sat, and we discovered that there are 2 more applicants that have filed application for joinder aside the 3 previous applications for joinder. The 2 subsequent applications have not been served on us as the plaintiff, and the court realized that, and it says that it will be neater if all the 5 applications for joinders are taken at once. Since there are 2 more applications that have been filed and we have not been served, he will give us an opportunity, or give the plaintiffs, the applicants, opportunity to serve all the parties before the next adjourn date, so that at the next adjourn date all the pending applications will be taken, so that we will have opportunity to amend our processes to reflect the parties that have been joined, and then subsequently we take the main application itself. It will be neater if you take the applications in one soup than to take one application in piecemeal and then another one tomorrow. It's still stalled the matter. But if all applications are taken, then the next thing is to make a necessary amendment.
The spokesperson of the group, Abdulaziz Suleiman, reaffirmed this position as he called for support.
We are happy it is developing into an interesting scenario. You can see that almost the entire nation is now picking interest in the matter. We urge all stakeholders in Nigerian projects and friends of Nigeria to support this process so that we can have a much more peaceful environment to operate as a nation.
The Council of Old Calabar Province, Ijaw Nation, Yoruba Nation, and Igbo Nation also reaffirmed their involvement in the suit.
We have come together to determine how we are going to cohabit as a country in Nigeria. Nobody will be termed first class, second class, third class citizen in this country. Then we can now know how we are going to do it. Then if they decide to go their separate ways, the Biafra go to their separate ways, they will now go, the referendum would mean that they now go their separate ways and live peacefully like the European nations.
The plaintiff, like we've said earlier on, that people should have a right to decide where they want to be in a nation. Is their right. So that right is sacrosanct and should be upheld. That's what we came to court for. Interpretation of that and order. So we pray that out.
Ordinarily, we have been led by a senior advocate of Nigeria, Chuk's mom, SAN, but because he's not available, I decided to leave my base in Abba to be here. And we pray that the court joins us so that the needful will be done in the circumstance.
The main issues for determination in the substantive suit has to do with the legal obligation of the defendants to provide a framework that will pave the way for the self-determination of any part of the nation.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have learned something from what you have just watched in the video. Let us go to the comment section and put down our comments from what you have just watched. Let us try to make a sense out of every nonsense that we have seen and watched and heard. Let us make a sense out of it. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you again next time. Remember this.